Hello, Sylacauga. We up here at Sycamore Federal Credit Union. We got the Fall Festival coming up, and I got the CEO of Sycamore Federal Credit Union right here with me, Mr. Marshall McGrady. Hey, Marshall.
How are you today?
I'm good. Let's talk about this Fall Festival we having up here in Sycamore. Right off of 21, you can't miss it. If you come by here, you're going to see this Fall Festival.
You will.
And it's next Friday.
Friday, October the 21st, starts at 9 o'clock. We'll run through about 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, great. Now, I see we got plenty plus vendors so far.
We do.
You got room for some more?
We do. Someone calls me at the credit union. I'm sure that we can work you in. Right now we have a 360 photo booth.
Marshall.
Yes.
Before we go any further, give us that phone number.
256-487-6122, and there is no cost. It is free for any vendors to set up a tent. You would need to provide your own tent and your chair, a couple of chairs and table.
Okay.
But it's free to set up, no charge.
Now let's talk about these vendors.
Okay.
Let's dive into it.
Okay. We have a 360 photo booth.
Okay.
I can't tell you a lot about that. We're paying for that. It's coming in from Birmingham. I think it may be something like where you go in and you take a couple of 5 silly pictures.
Okay.
But the credit union's picking up that cost. The food vendor, we'll have a barbecue vendor here that day. Barbecue plate with all the fixings.
Who's bringing that?
Jeff and Tammy Kizik is going to be doing that.
Great.
Woodworks, wood items, there'll be door hangers, there'll be just a variety of woodworks. I'm sure there'll be birdhouses and all types of things. I know that these vendors are coming in. I've seen what they provided before. There'll be some nice things that can be purchased as Christmas gifts. We'll have silk florals. There'll be wreaths. I don't know that there'll be anything other than wreaths and maybe some table settings or things as far as florals are concerned.
Okay.
There'll be some antiques. I've got a couple of people said they'd bring antiques. I do not know what type of antiques will be.
They need to come up here and say
They need to come up here and
That's
see
right.
what we have to offer. Scentsy, I think is going to be, could possibly be candles, but I know that there'll be some type of wax melts and things like that. I've talked to these people, got just a little bit of a feeling of what they're bringing. Paparazzi jewelry, I think most of the women know what that is concerns, or what is considered to be paparazzi jewelry would be costume jewelry, things like that. A lot of the younger women like that today.
Right.
Door hangers I've mentioned, t-shirts, there'll be tumblers, variety of tumblers. They're very popular today. There'll be some leather works, possibly belts and things. I do not know what all is involved.
Okay.
Donna Renfro from worked at the museum in Sylacauga is bringing some jams and jellies. I think she'll have some books as well. Another food vendor. I've got a roasted corn vendor coming.
Okay.
So that's new. You've never had that before.
They're delicious. I've had one.
Yes,
they are delicious.
That'll be delicious. That's been popular. At the end of the day, from 3:30 to 5, we have the Sons of Thunder coming. Free concert. You need to bring a chair if you want to
Bring a chair or blanket.
Bring a chair, blanket. It doesn't matter. They'll set up and play music from 3:30 to 5. I think they do some country, and I think they may do some gospel music.
Okay.
A lot of people have heard them. I've heard them. They played me some music. It was very good. I know a couple of the guys.
Okay.
For every $10 that you spend, that vendor will give you, and if they do not give you, you remind them, they'll give you a ticket towards at the end of the day at 5 o'clock, we'll be giving away 5 $200 cash prizes. This is not to benefit, none of this benefits the credit union. This is to benefit the local vendors. A lot of them make their living off of selling their crafts. So this is simply to benefit them. The credit union is sponsoring this solely, and we want people to come out and have a good time. This is basically an adult venue. There will not be anything for the kids per se. For the concert, we're hoping to have some drinks, maybe popcorn and candy bars if somebody wants to enjoy the concert and eat.
Right.
There will be some tables set up. People can come and sit and eat their barbecue, their food here. There will be tables set up and chairs for that throughout the day.
Okay. Now, tell us this address, Marshall.
It is 18070 Alabama Highway 21. It's the Talladega address. It's across from the old Sycamore Elementary School, next door to Dollar General.
Next door to Dollar General, right here at the caution light. You can't miss us. We're on Highway 21.
I don't think we have a caution light.
Is the caution light gone?
It was there years ago.
Okay.
It's gone.
But we're right beside. Now, what's back here now?
A Mariboat.
A Mariboat. We're right in front of a Mariboat.
Right in front of a Mariboat.
You can't miss it coming down 21.
No.
All right. That's this coming Friday. That's October the 21st, 2022. The Fall Festival is put on and sponsored by the Sycamore Federal Credit Union. And remember, it's from 9 to 5. And make sure that you bring you a chair because he's got some musical guests that comes on at 3:30 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's Sons of Thunder. There's going to be plenty of vendors here. Thank you, Marshall.
Thank you.
I think it'll be a great fall festival, and I hope there's many more to come.
At least one per year.
One per year.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Thank you.